Okay, welcome to Strings again, part 4. Today, you see the ones with the stars we already went over. Okay, today we're going to try to do the index of and last index of. Okay, and again, there's a lot of them. We got a couple more to go after this, and plus we need to do wrapper classes. So there's probably another 3 more videos after this. So keep checking back. Here I have a program already set up, and I have string words set to Mississippi, and I have an integer position and position.stringword.index of s. Okay, and the way this works is it's going to look for s inside of the string called Mississippi, starting at the left. So it's going to start at the 0 position, which is m, and then it's going to go to I, which is in the first position, and it's going to go to the 3rd position and find s. Okay, so it always starts at the left, looking to the right for the first occurrence of this character. Okay, now if you notice, there are a bunch of index of right here. There's 4 of them. That's called method overloading. One takes a character, one takes a character int, one takes a string, one takes a string and an int. Again, the computer uses these parameters to tell which one to call. So back in our example, we are calling the one with 1 character. Okay, and it puts it. We're going to do a system out position, and let's go ahead and build this file. Okay, and had 1 error, and I accidentally put, should be an equal sign there. Okay, let's try it again. Build it, and let's go ahead and run it. And again, the position is 2 because m's in the 0, i's in the 1, s is in the 2. So this finds a character and returns the first occurrence of it. If you can't find it, let's say we're looking for the letter X. Okay, so here I'm searching for the letter X. X is not in Mississippi, so let's go ahead and build this and run it. And notice I get a -1. So if it cannot find it in a string, it returns -1. It cannot return 0 because m is in the 0 position, so it has to return a negative number, a number outside this range between 0 and the length of this string. So it's going to return -1 if it cannot find it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and comment this out and move this down. And here I have position string word dot index of, looking for a character s again, but I'm starting at the 4th position. Okay, that's what the 4 stands for. So again, m is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the 4th position, is the I position. And it's going to start searching for s, starting at 4, looking to the right. Okay, so we go ahead and build this. And I forgot to comment this out totally. So we go ahead and build this. And then we go ahead and run this. And when I run this, notice I get 5 because I was in the 4th position. So the next one is to the 5th position. Okay, now most likely you'll be using this in some type of loop, where this 4 will be some type of variable that goes through the loop and keeps changing. So here we can find this s, and this s, and this s. Okay, so it has to be in a loop if you want to find all these s's. Okay, so we're going to comment these out. And again, we're going to move this comment down some. Okay. And now notice this one here, I have index of a string this time. Okay, remember these were characters up above. This was strings, and it's going to work the same way. It's going to find the word is starting at the left. And notice it's in the 1 and 2 position. So what value does it return? Does it return a 1 or 2? Well, it actually returns, let's run this, and it should be the 1 position, the very first occurrence of is. Okay, and that's the 1. Okay, i's in the 1 position. Okay, so it always returns the starting of that phrase where it finds it. Notice there is another is inside of Mississippi. Okay, and it didn't find that one because it found this one first. Okay, so next we're going to try another one, and this time it's a string and a number. Okay, remember before it was a character, and this time it's a string and a number. Okay, and let's go ahead and build this and run the file. And again, I get 4. So we're starting at the third position. So this is 0, 1, 2, 3. So we're starting right here at the S. Okay, so that's the third. So we're looking from the third on to the right. And notice is the next one, which is in the fourth position. Okay. So again, index of starts at the left, search to the right for the number. And if it can't find a number, it goes ahead and comments it out. Okay. The next one we're going to talk about is the same thing basically, except it's called last index of. Okay. Last index of works the same way as index of, except starting at the left, it starts at the right. Okay, so we're going to look at S starting at the right, and we should find this one here. Again, this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it should return to 6th position. Okay, so we go ahead and build this and run it. And it finds 6. And again, it's starting here at the I, going to it till it finds 6, to the first S occurrence, which is in the 6th position. Again, there are 4 last index of, just like you had 4 index of, and they work the exact same way as the other 4, except in the opposite direction. Here we take a character and a number, saying start at the 5th position. Look for S. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're right here. And notice if we go ahead and build this and run it, it returns 5 because it's in the 5th position. So let's go ahead and change this to the 4th position, which puts us at the I. Okay, and build this and run the file. Okay, so notice it returns 3. 0, 1, 2, 3. It's in the 3rd position. Okay, so it's starting here at the left, and it keeps going to find the 3rd position. Actually, it's starting here at 4, and then looking to the left to find the first S. Okay, and one more. Okay, so here we have position set equal to index of is. Okay, and it's looking for the string is. Okay, so we go ahead and hit build, and then we hit run, and it's going to look and notice it finds it in the 4th position. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, again it finds this is here because it's actually starting here and going over till it finds it. And when it finds is right here, IS, it returns the 4th position because that's where I is. And the same thing with last index of 3. Let's go ahead and I'll put the position for that one. Let's comment these two out. And if we build it and run it, I go ahead and I get 1 because is in Mississippi is in the very 1st position. So I started looking for is in the 3rd position. 0, 1, 2, 3. So right there I started looking for is, and it finds it. It goes to the left. Remember, this is last index of, so it's going to the left, and it finds is right there, IS, and I is in the 1st position. Okay, so that is method overloading. We have 4 index of and 4 last index of. They work basically the same thing. They just take different parameters. Again, practice with it, get to know these, and Next video we'll try to wrap up strings, and then we have another video on wrapper classes. So have a nice day, continue programming, have fun.